All right, this is your market recap for October 28th, 2025. Today, as you can see, we played bullish once again. If we go down to the hourly time frame, you can see we kind of just did the same thing as yesterday. We opened, created a little sell side wick here, and then kind of just went one direction the whole day. We did have a little bit of a retrace in AM session down to this hourly for value gap, which is really small, by the way. Get rid of both of these, it's tiny, but we react off of it. So can't really hate on it too much, and then from there we just expand all the way up. There's no profits up here because it's uncharted territory, but we're still going nonetheless. And here's what I was talking about: playing bullish, continuing up. Market opens, we run down, tap this hourly there, um, and we close nicely on this 15-minute bullish fair value gap right there. And then from there, dip one more time in it after lunch starts, and then we expand upwards from there. Not really coming back down until the last hour of trading, where we just return back into the range that we made today. It's going to be a fast one because there's not a whole lot to talk about. AM session was absolutely disgusting to trade. I was personally in a trade for 45 minutes and it went nowhere. Still, nice closures on the 5-minute, respecting the 15-minute constant encroachment and these highs right here, or the high of the fair value gap right there. Again, you can see here price dips into this hourly twice, but just not clean price action through here. And then obviously from here, straight up. 1 minute time frame, there's a couple SMTs to note. I personally was playing long off of this. I took it on ES just because it was, it just looked cleaner. Price was retracing more, is playing more like price should instead of just being stuck. So lower time from SMT, higher time from SMT got me into that after tapping into this 15-minute. But we ended up coming down again, hourly once again, right around constant encroachment. We did have a higher time from SMT with this 5:30 a.m. low right there at the start of lunch, which is what started the move. Unfortunately, there was no lower time frame SMT. Not like even if there is one, I would have taken this trade. Just after this price action, I'd be done for the day, and in fact, I was. But from there, we just one direction, straight up. We had a little SMT here at the beginning of PM session, but other than that, really not a whole lot to play with. Yeah, let's pull up ES just for fun of it. This is what I was looking at. This is personally the trade that I was in. I took profits, after a good amount of literally not moving from break even whatsoever. Price did end up coming down here below these lows and below that 5 o'clock low like I marked. But this low that I marked beforehand, so another reason why I got into this trade, SMT, price is playing cleaner here than on NQ. If we go to the hourly time frame, we can see this sell side wick right here. If we go constant encroachment of that, it is, I don't know how I messed that up, 906.75. Boom. It is perfectly at the low of that wick. So nice reaction off this low, higher time frame, lower time frame, constant encroachment, nice reaction up. I believe I entered in this candle right here. And then as you can see, got stuck in nothing. Right, I think after expanding up here and then coming back down, next time we expanded, I just said, okay, I'm out, right? Didn't want to be in this, didn't have a good feeling about it, and rightly so. Price sort of came down, stopped me out, and then went in the exact direction that I planned. And if we look at this bearish move here, and do fib expansions of that upwards, we can see how price nicely reacts with them. Look at the 25%, 50% with this, and then 75% up here. Now if we go back to NQ, well, usually, like I said yesterday, I'd look to play bearish here, given that we are way overextended. However, We just look to just continue playing bullish. So I'm going to keep playing bullish until price gives me a reason not to. It's kind of what you have to do at all-time highs. But for now, I'm going to say bullish, but we'll have to see what happens between now and market open before we say anything more concrete. So a short one, but not much happened today. So this has been your market recap for October 28th, 2025.